Hi! Last video, Whitley asked me some questions, and so I will attempt to answer them. How did Homer get Marge is a good question. And I mean, it stands even if you take his weight away. Homer is overweight, but that's not his defining characteristic. If he were thin, we'd still be asking ourselves, why is this smart, sensitive, sensible woman with fabulous hair married to this idiot? If you make Homer thin, it doesn't really change Homer much. But if you made Marge fat, how would it change that character? It feels like it would change everything. I'm not positive it would have to, but in cartoon land, as in real life, how a woman looks seems like it's the most important thing about her. That's a little odd because while I know that how I look is important, I don't feel like it's the most important thing about me, and I kind of feel like living my life as though it were would be a huge mistake. And in real life, skinny guys fall in love with fat women. Skinny women fall in love with fat men. Fat people fall in love with each other, and thin people fall in love with each other. Just looking around at the couples I know, it's become pretty obvious that people of all sizes fall in love with people of all sizes. It turns out that your ability to have a relationship doesn't have everything to do with your waistline. Go figure. So why do movie women have to get pretty to get a man? I don't know. Lots of women I know in real life don't wear makeup, and they have husbands and boyfriends. I mean, I don't know about pretty, but if Hollywood is to be believed, you can't be pretty if you wear bigger than a size 8. And like I said, all sizes with all sizes, so that seems untrue. Women in movies and TV are all about the romance. In fact, women I know in real life seem to be pretty romance-focused. We are fed and continue to buy into the idea our whole lives. But the truth is, there's no reason we have to be that way. I know you personally have witnessed me partake of some pretty ridiculous boy-crazy kind of behaviors. Is the media a reflection of this, or is it the cause of it? We would all be happier, more well-rounded human beings if we focused on being human beings before we focused on finding a man. I think you have the right attitude, and you could teach me a thing or two about it. Older men are attractive? Did I notice? Give me a minute to think about Pierce Brosnan. But I mean, seriously, I don't know. This seems unfair. Also, I spend a ridiculous amount of money on anti-wrinkle creams. People I admire a lot play this game too. When Hank went to buy makeup for one of his videos, he bought CoverGirl because it was inexpensive. And then he was like, oh my God, Ellen wears this. Will it make me look old? Everybody else was already there, I guess. But I was like, Ellen is old? Says who? Intellectually, I understand that my age is not a malady that I have to hide and that I should be comfortable in my own skin. Emotionally, I rage against every emerging gray hair and strategize my aesthetic decline. It seems so unfair that just about the time I'm starting to figure out who I am and what I really want in life, I'm starting to be that invisible older woman that doesn't matter. Because the things we see in TV and in movies sure seem to say that we really don't count anymore once we stop being young and pretty. At least I like cats. I'm not sure what to say about the underwear and bra thing, except that I want to be able to take the bra off at the end of the day, even when I'm not feeling the love. Seriously, the whole thing seems really silly and unlikely to work. But let's make some rape tighty-whities and see if we can get some guys to buy them. I don't know. I feel like we get the short end of the stick a lot. I want equal pay for equal work, and I don't want to be constantly told that I'm not capable of things I'm really very competent at. I consider myself a feminist, and I'm willing to say so in public, and I'm willing to look carefully at the problems and consider other perspectives. It's true that equality for everybody is an ideal that we're not likely to achieve anywhere in the near future, but I think it's an ideal that's worth working for. My name is Marilyn. This is Two Awesome Women, and I think you're awesome. Bye-bye.